Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone, who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the one-third remnant out there listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity, scattered amongst the four corners of the earth and the nations to you. I say shalom, Lord willing, this video is edifying. It's going to be sent around this article that I got by yahoonews.com. And, YouTube has been really tripping on me lately. Last two videos I tried to upload got strikes and copyright strikes. So, Salakia, for that. But the name of the article is Billionaire Investor Carl Icahn warns the worst is yet to come for investors and compares U.S. inflation to the fall of the Roman Empire, right? And through the spirit, right on point, because that's what America pretty much is, man. It's the second, the second coming of Rome, all over again. Okay. It's heavily influenced by the ideas, a lot of things that, the Romans did, America has followed in the footsteps of, okay? So that's why America, is known as Rome, man. Okay, New Rome. Okay, and really, it's bigger than Rome. Rome conquered the known world at that time, but America, has its grip on the entire world, man. America has sat the lone superpower for a long time now, man. And no country, no nation has ever been able to do that, So this collapse is going to be epic, okay? Because America is the richest country to ever exist on paper, allegedly, all right? Throughout 2022, Wall Street has repeatedly warned investors that a recession could be on its way. J.P. Morgan Chase CEO Jamie Dimon to former Reserve officials, the world's top economic minds have pointed practically in unison to the storm of headwinds facing the global economy and expressed fears about the potential for a serious downturn. And this is going to be that death blow, Lord will. All right, they're going to bring this down and they're going to bring in that chip, all right, as the solution to your problems, okay? In the U.S., consumers are grappling with near 40-year high inflation and rising interest rates, all while the world struggles to cope with the Ukraine war, the European crisis or energy crisis, and China's zero COVID policies and more. All right, so my man said this. He had this to say: the worst is yet to come. Carl Icahn, who serves as the chairman of Icahn Enterprises and boasts a net worth of $23 billion. So he's an insider, right? And he's telling you what we've been telling you the whole time. We've been telling you that, prepare for terrible, troubled times, okay? And when he says the worst is yet to come, he really means that, because this is, what's going to come from this collapse is absolute, hell, and the ushering in of a completely new system. Not really completely new, but, the world has never done anything like what's about to happen, and you people are about to slip into poverty like never seen before, okay? And you got these insiders, these billionaires. You want to listen to the poor man, but now these rich men is telling you the same thing. Okay, told Market Watch at the Best New Ideas in Money Festival on Wednesday. We printed up too much money and just thought the party would never end. He said, adding that the that with the Fed switching stances and raising rates to fight inflation, he now believes that the party's over, right? So, party's over, man. You know, that's a good title for this video, matter of fact. Party's over. Because these things are happening. Okay, if he's telling you about it, if he's sharing this information, okay, and we've been saying it, starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone on down, have been telling you that this is gonna happen, you know. So you know that indeed, you know, it's about to go down, man. This is Zephaniah 1:10, and it shall come to pass in that day, saith Yahweh Shemel Shai, that there shall be a noise of a cry from a fish gate, and a howling from the second, and a great crashing from the hills, because the fish gate, these places, okay, were ancient places of trade, modern day like Wall Street, pretty much, right? And what's happened is that, you know, the stocks and the markets, you know, they're starting to tank, man. Okay, and with that, the global economy. Okay, matter of fact, if it tanks, it only indicates the state of the global economy, and they all are anticipating something very drastic, man. The fall of the Roman Empire, that's a pretty big comparison. Okay. How ye inhabitants of Maktish, for all the merchant people are cut down, all they that carry silver or that bear silver are cut off. Okay. And that's what's about to happen, man. Your money is about to be cut. Okay. This is Revelations 13 and 11. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. Okay. And that's how Rome was structured, man. You got the Democrats and Republicans, you know. The scriptures say with his mouth he's speaking smooth things, but, you know, he seek to throw you in a pit. Okay. That's the spirit that this man is coming through his policies, man. Okay. Through his system. All right. And he exerciseth all the power of the first beast before him, which is Rome. Okay. And this new beast is the EU. Okay. And NATO. And America, of course. You know, America being the whore that sits on the beast. Okay. And he, or Salakia, and causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. See? And they do that primarily through New Rome, okay, which is America. The influence that America has on the world is incredible, man. Okay, that's why the world is so wicked, it's so evil and corrupt, man, because you know it's in the image of America. America, you know, went around with its economic hitman, you know, and such, and its policy changing, foreign policy, you know, and forced its way upon the world. All right. This is Ezekiel 7 and 19. They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. And that's what happened with Rome first. Okay. Hyperinflation. They ran out of money. Okay. The kingdom crumbled from within. All right. Too much money went outward. Not enough coming inward. You know, not focused enough on you know, itself, focusing on everybody else. Okay. Meanwhile, at home, you know, people are struggling. Okay. And pretty soon, people are going to rise up. All right, especially when the more of these what shit you see, the looting going on all these places and shit. That's only gonna continue. All right. And their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity. Yep, because, a nigga tell you the money is the answer to your problems, man. It's the solution, the ultimate solution. Get more money, get the bag. But that bag is finna pop. It's going to explode, okay? And at the end, it's not worth nothing. It's not worth. You ain't really on shit with E, man, unless you got that chip. All right, fuck the bag. He wants to be in you. You want the bag so much, he gonna have you inject that chip. All right. Ultimately, that's where this is going, because he's gonna usher it in, after. And with that, I give all praise and the glory to Yahweh Bashim El Shabbat, Hashem Rekakodash, Wa Abba Ball, and DTA.